Hey, Adam, have you ever taken a high-speed rail in China?
Of course. The high-speed rail in China is amazing. You know, the railway system in China is amazing compared to the USA. America.
Of course.
Yeah, well, in China, we have the longest operating mileage of any country in the world and the fastest trains of any country in the world. And they also serve almost every major city in China.
Cool. Wait. Almost every major city? So that's convenient for those people living in the cities that have the high-speed rail, but what about those people going to cities where there isn't the high-speed rail?
Well, in that case, we have to go the slow train. You want to go the slow train and see what we can see?
Yes. Let's do it. I got my coat on already. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. We came to Daliang Mountain. Pusheng is a small town. Most of the residents here are the people of the Yi ethnic minority. It is also the starting point of the 5633 train, which takes us to Sichuan city. The whole journey is 5 hours long. At 7 in the morning, it is still dark. But at the station, we meet a lot of fellow villagers who went to the nearby market. They will take the goods on the train to other places to sell. 202张票到西江。25啊，很便宜。你常常坐这个火车吗？
哦，20多年了，
20多年。
一直都跑到这儿不吃啥，没鸡、没鸭、没鹅。原来来这儿嘛吃不多，我们不发白，现在嘛发白了。
Here we go.
The train has an average speed of less than 40 kilometers per hour, but it is a bit different from a regular train. They have removed 2 of the rows of seats to store the large amounts of stuff carried by the villagers.
These cute guys, they just look like 3 heads. Okay, I almost got you.
There is a train car dedicated especially to livestock. Everything is set up for the consideration of the villagers. As the train continued on, more and more passengers got on board. There was a young couple who looked to be in their 20s, ready to go to the city to find work. 你常常坐这个车子吗？
是的，通常坐这辆车出去打工。
你准备去什么地方？
准备去浙江吧，浙江有可能广东。
赚的钱多不多？
在工厂里面的话，一个月就4000多5000左右。
There was also a 75-year-old man who was on the train for free and is about to sell his chickens. 这个是你的鸡吗？
我是你的鸡。
这个你带去哪里？
到西单。
你会拍卖的吗？
是。
你坐这个车子坐了多久？
没去苦转有是50多年了。50多年，
哇，很棒。50年以前的生活怎么样？
原来就是咱我们一家就是60块，现在就6碗饭。60块了，啥子都便宜了，穿的便宜，吃的便宜。现在就穿的好，吃的好。
托拉唔知的阿牛，
唔知的阿拉，
我拉的就是我们，我拉的就是我们。
This woman impressed me the most. She was very energetic. For her, this train was the memory of her family for 3 generations.
Yeah! All right.
马车这些到我们这儿过嘛，我们看戏的时候，小的时候我给我爸爸做麦子啊、麦珠啊，
所以这个是你们是3代的人都做。
是啊，这些不过嘛，我们儿子都不记数了。四川那边啊、美丽那边啊，这些好的很嘞，好的很。
This train has changed the lives of many people. Young people pack their bags and go to distant places to find their dreams. Older people regard it as an old friend, and it has long become an indispensable part of life. The train conductor, Liu Wei, has long regarded the train as his family.
抓稳扶手啊，注意脚下，注意安全，慢一点下车。
Liu Wei has lived with the train since he was a child, and the sound of the train whistle is like a lullaby at night.
5634，过车厢站白线，过车厢旅客乘降完毕，登车。
When he was a child, he took this train every morning to school. His mother carried potatoes and apples on the train to sell in other villages. Liu Wei has been working on this train for 28 years.
一号，开始嘞。
The train has become his second home. 最近的28年，你有没有改变很多？
比如说以前我们的慢火车的彝族老乡，他们呢就相对来说比较贫穷。现在我们彝族老乡的穿着啊，还有他们的笑容啊，还有他们上车时的那种满足感，就能感受到他们的生活中的那种大变化。还有个就是以前我们慢火车学生很少，现在不一样。现在我们的这个慢火车，在节假日、星期天、周五，我们能达到600人学生。这600人学生都是我们原选各个站的老乡的孩子。也就是说，我们大凉山重视了孩子的教育，
教育的越来越好。
教育的越来越好
啊，
对吧？我们慢火车，它慢在不是它的速度，是慢在站站为老乡停下来服务的这个时间。所以说，我们慢是温度。
I have your respect for what you do, so thank you for keeping us safe and getting us here promptly.
我很高兴听你的故事，
谢谢。
你的故事真的伟大。
都是一样。
Among the deep valleys and ridges, we pass through countless tunnels, and finally arrive at Samalada Station, which is the highest point on the line. We're at the highest point on the railway here, and they made it about 50 years ago, and 136 people died making the tunnel. Those were rough times.
But you gotta imagine you have to get to this mountain, then you have to participate in this engineering marvel,
Yes.
drilling into mountains for 6 kilometers. What sacrifice and bravery.
We passed through the 6,379 meter long Samalada Tunnel. It took 8 years to build. Beside the train tracks, tombstones were built for the victims who died building the tunnels and tracks. And every time the train passes, there will be a sadness in memory of them. Times have changed since then.
Uncle Hanzi, listen, we've been on the slow train. I realized I don't even know the character for slow. Can you enlighten me?
Well, slow and fast, they have a heart on the side. So the character for slow is man.
Okay, so there's a heart and there's a man.
What? No, there's a
slow man.
There's a character pronounced man. That means far away.
Right.
So the heart far away means it's slow to get there. But you can dissect that this character for far away. And you can also get a ma, which is also a phonetic, and that is like a helmet. And that is a cover of the head, and a cover of the head and a cover over the eyes.
So slow's got two parts, the heart and
the phonetic.
And the phonetic, which means far.
Yeah.
Okay, now what about, China's also got these wonderful high-speed trains. How do I say fast?
Kwai.
Kwai. And what does that look like?
Okay, that also has a heart on the side, because when you go fast, your heart is going fast. Well, on the side, there's a phonetic called guai.
Guai.
Now, if we look at that phonetic, if we trace it back, we see a hand and something is on the finger. People believe that it's an archer's ring. And an archer's ring means that you can pull the arrow and it won't hurt your hand. And so, but the arrow goes fast.
Right.
Yeah, so it's pronounced guai, which is like the character for fast, which is kwai.
Guai and man.
Yeah, kwai and
Kwai,
man.
kwai, not guai. Guai is, archer.
Kwai and man.
Yeah.
Time passed quickly, and we reached our destination near noon. The journey was full of warmth. We made many friends and felt like we were alive. There are nearly 100 such trains in other parts of China. The slow train is very nice in this fast-paced world.
Ka